Congresswoman Nancy Mace says there's damning evidence in the FBI file that you sold out the country. Do you have a response to the congressional Republicans?
Where's the money?
Where's the money? Where's the money?
So the Prime Minister of England was over here meeting with Joe Biden, and he had a gaffe-ridden social cordial moment in the Oval Office where he called him the president and couldn't even pronounce his name. It's like he didn't know where he is or who he was. And so then they had a press conference afterwards, and there were some more interesting moments from Joe Biden. Does the media want to know about the Biden crime family and the FBI informant? Maybe there's some interest there. Listen to this in clip 2.
The bribery allegation, Congresswoman Nancy Mace says there's damning evidence in the FBI file that you sold out the country. Do you have a response to the congressional Republicans?
Where's the money? I'm joking.
Mr. President,
It's a bunch of malarkey.
Mr. President, what do you...
Where's the money, he says. That's ironic. He took it back quickly. Oh, I'm just joking. Where's the money? They have the bank accounts. They have the bank records. And, you know, to respond to Marjorie Taylor Greene's last press conference saying she has faith Christopher Wray is going to do the right thing, I don't know where she's getting that faith, but guess we'll find out. Here's more on Biden. We've heard this message from the American left before. That's not your children. Those aren't your children. That's not your child. Those are our children. Here's Biden saying it during a press conference at the White House in clip 6.
It's wrong that the violence and hate crimes targeting LGBTQ people is rising. It's wrong that extreme officials are pushing hateful bills targeting transgender children, terrifying families, and criminalizing doctors. These are our kids. These are our neighbors. It's cruel and it's callous. Not somebody else's kids. They're all our kids. They're the kids, and our children are the kite strings that hold our national ambitions aloft. It matters a great deal how we...
That's funny. So why are you propagandizing them and turning them into eunuchs? But of course, it's always the opposite of what Joe Biden says. The real hate crimes, the real attacks, the real demonization are all happening towards Trump supporters, conservatives, Christians, American patriots. That's where the real hate crimes and persecution are being directed. He won't be mentioning that, though, I'm sure. Meanwhile, on the campaign trail, where you won't find Joe Biden, Trump posts edited video of Chris Christie launching campaign at all-you-can-eat buffet. That's pretty funny. That's pretty good stuff right there. Now, Ron DeSantis, I don't know what affiliation Ron DeSantis officially has with the DeSantis War Room. He may need to distance himself after their recent video post. Now, people are saying, hey, look, Trump just posted this fake thing with Chris Christie at a buffet. And the pushback has been, well, that's obviously fake because the DeSantis War Room team just posted a video of Donald Trump. I'll show you the video right now. But see if you notice, if there's any images of Donald Trump in this video that don't seem quite right. Here's the new attack ad from DeSantis War Room against Donald Trump.
You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. You're all fired. All four are fired. You're fired. You're fired.
Today I walk in, I hear I'm going to fire him. I'm not firing him. I think he's a wonderful guy.
Should you have fired Fauci?
So a lot of people asked me that question, and I did it right. Because if you do fire him, you're going to have a firestorm on the left again.
Why did you feel unable to fire Fauci?
Personally, you're not allowed to.
Every time he goes on television, there's always a bomb, but there's a bigger bomb if you fire him.
Frankly,
You can't win that one. If I would have done it, I would have taken heat.
So there's a moment, and obviously the Trump clips from The Apprentice are all real, and then the Trump clips talking about Fauci are all real. That's fair. If you want to attack Donald Trump on the association and promotion of Fauci, totally fair. But you'll notice at one point it says real life Trump on the beginning, and then it flips to images of Trump and Fauci, 3 of which are AI generated. Now, to the naked eye, you might see this, or maybe it's 2 of them. I'm sorry if I said 3. So I think it's only 2. Point is, to the naked eye, you see this, and you might not really notice that. You might just kind of pass by it, and it says real life Trump, but 2 of the images are not real. They're AI generated. Now, there are a lot of different issues to come up with this. The obvious surface level issue is it fair? Yeah, there's the 3rd one. Thank you, guys. I thought it was 3. So there's the 3 fake images they have on the, quote, real-life Trump attack ad from DeSantis War Room. I don't think DeSantis has disavowed this. So you could say the obvious here is, okay, well, they're obviously using fake images to attack Donald Trump. Is that fair game? Donald Trump does a fake image of Chris Christie at a buffet launching his buffet. So is it fair game, or do we have a different conversation about the AI now? Is there a different level of deception with the AI now? And how do you even address the issue of AI now playing a role in political campaigns? Because you've seen how far this AI technology has come, and now anybody can use some of these AI generators to make videos and images that might deceive somebody who otherwise would be ignorant. Somebody might see that and see real-life Trump with him kissing Fauci in a DeSantis attack ad and say, oh, I didn't know Trump liked Fauci like that. I didn't know Trump was kissing Fauci. I don't want to vote for him now. Now, I think the fair commentary here is obvious. There's an extra level of deception when you're using AI-generated images, specifically if you're talking about Trump using a fake image of Chris Christie launching his campaign from an all-you-can-eat buffet versus the AI images that say real-life Trump and it's AI. Certainly there's an added level of deception there. Well, maybe it's classless. Maybe it's lowbrow. It's not illegal. Should it be? Very interesting. Now, of course, the DeSantis War Room on Twitter that shared this video got a community note saying these 3 shots are AI-generated images. So is this something we need to tackle right now? Should it be illegal to use AI in a campaign ad? Now, I would just say no, because it's just more intervention in your life. It's just more government. It's just setting the standard that they can decide what you can and can't do, and just more laws, more litigation, and I'd rather just not see any of it. But it's also an issue that deserves being addressed. And, you know, they say all is fair in love and war. Well, I guess all is fair in politics, too. So maybe that's how you approach this. Okay, you're going to use an AI-generated image of me. Well, I'm going to call you out for that deceptive campaign technique, and we'll see how the people respond. Or you might say, you know what? We'll give it right back to you. We'll do an AI generation video of you. But now you're really starting to flirt with treacherous waters when it comes to dealing with political campaigns. You start throwing AI-generated videos and audio and images into this. Now you're really starting to get nasty. So this is probably going to be the first time where this artificial intelligence being utilized by campaigns is going to become an issue. I mean, let's just say, as an example, what if the Donald Trump grab him by the pee tape is AI generated? Let's say that tape of Donald Trump talking about women throwing themselves at him and he grabs him by the pee. What if that's AI generated? And then nobody knows, and then it becomes a big story. Is that an issue?
InfoWars. Tomorrow's news today.
This is their big move. So, yeah, you say, why doesn't Biden address the disasters in the United States? He doesn't care. That's not his job. He's not the president of the United States. He's a puppet operating for the globalists.
Appetites of the autocrat cannot be appeased. They must be opposed.
And that's who he works
Autocrats
with.
only understand one word: no, no, no.
Exactly. And that's why we say no to your vaccines.
No, you will not take my country.
We say no to you shutting down our businesses. We say no to you taking our firearms. We say no to you censoring our free speech. We say no to you selling us out to the World Health Organization. We say no to you getting us into World War III. You're right. We stand against autocrats like you, Joe Biden, and we say no. And we say no to your war.